Hello, water signs. How are my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I have the paranormal flashlight set up. It's actually already on. It's been working off and on today as I have been doing videos. I also have the spirit box on. It was speaking earlier in some of the videos, interjecting. It's been pretty quiet for about the last hour, give or take. Spirit, if you're on the flashlight, can I get you to give that a wink, a blink, or something? Let me know that I have it adjusted for you correctly. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. See the light? Absolutely. It gives me chills every time they respond. Sometimes I feel like they should be busier with other things, but they do help me validate what is being said. All right, first reading is for Cancer. Get a few more jumpers here and then we can get started. We can get this party started. All right. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Yeah, it's going to be okay. This too shall pass. We have the Tower moment coming for you. Been a lot of that going on. Thank you, Spirit, on the flashlight back there. This has been a theme for the collective. There has got to be an ending before we can have a beginning. This Tower moment feels like it is like happening now. That stuff is, that life in general is just going to shit right now. But you are at the end of that cycle. You're at the end of that cycle. You're wrapping it up. You have the World card. Bam, end it. Bam, begin it. Thank you, Spirit, on the light again. You're going to have a fresh beginning, Cancer. Don't worry about what you think you lost. There's a whole lot better out there. Let me tell you, what's laying here on the table is awesome. Okay. The Strength card. Cancer, you've had to pull your strength together. You have had to pull your own inner fortitude together. This was a little bit difficult. You know, sometimes you can have a tendency to kind of fly off the handle, maybe have a little bit of an outburst once in a while, and you haven't done that this time around. You kind of played your cards close to your chest and wasn't letting anybody know what you were feeling, what you were intending. It's working out. We've got the Six of Wands, and it came up in reverse. Now, the Six is usually a little bit of a success, but you're not quite there. It's coming, because I feel like this is happening almost as we speak, that there's a final chapter that's being wrapped up. And that's what we're seeing here with the Six of Wands. We also have the Two of Wands that comes up in reverse. That's the end of a chapter also. There were choices that needed to be made, and you didn't make them. So they had to have a little bit of a divine timing come forward and help you make those decisions. We have the Star card that came up. This is all about the new healing that's coming, okay? This is about it turning around and getting better. You have you've helped take care of a lot of people. You have helped look after other people's well-being, and it's your turn. It's your turn to heal. Thank you with the light, Spirit. And this is a Cancerian card too. You show up in your own reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's all about confidence. She is all about, in this case, it's I feel like physical property. In this case, this may have been a divorce or a separation of some type that things needed to be divided up, And that's kind of how the queen is. You know, she said, this group of people get this farmland, and this group of people get this farmland. And in this case, she was the owner of some of that farmland. Very good on the light spirit. This may be tangible goods that needed to be divided up. Cancer, we get the Justice card. Things are going to work out. Those scales are going to tip back in your direction. It really felt like things were unsurmountable for a while. Every time you took a step out of the shadows, you know, you got hit with something else. Something new came along, something else to change the path that you kind of wanted to go in. But you also have the Fool card. That's the new outlook you need to take. You need to be the fool for a minute and not be so deep in your head. The Fool, I like that because I get a lot of the feeling of beginner's luck with the Fool card. And this is the very first card in the tarot deck. It's about the innocence that we start something with, that we don't know what we don't know. So we just kind of lollygag and getting around when we get around to it. Take a leap of faith. The Emperor card comes up for you, Cancer. The Emperor he's above a king. He's in more control. In this case, I feel like it's somebody that you value their opinion. That is somebody who is a little older, a little aged, somebody that's got that wisdom and knowledge, somebody that's not only just talk to talk, man, they walk the walk. Somebody that's been through some hard times themselves. Can we get a couple clarifiers for Cancer, please? All in one jump. All right. Take your time, Cancer. We've got the Temperance card. It's saying just need to throttle back a little bit. Don't worry, this is going to happen. It will happen in the right time. It always does. You know, the divine has always got our back. They never leave us. Way to go, light. Thank you, Spirit. You know, divine's always got our back. So you just need to throttle back a little bit and have faith that the divine is coming through for you, because they are. There you go, the Ace of Pentacles. It's going to happen in divine timing. Things are going to go a little more in your favor than they have. That sun is going to shine, and it's going to reflect in the tangible items that you are able to acquire. You may have a little more relief financially. But the biggest part of the relief is in the soul and in the spirit. Notice those rays that are radiating out around that pinnacle. They also repeat right there in this. Let me see if I get my finger out of the light. That Temperance card. See that sun and how they're radiating? Again, the same rays radiating out. It's going to happen in divine timing. And then we have the Two of Wands. This time it's going to be your choice. All right? It's not going to be happening to you. It's going to be happening for you. You have the opportunity to make that choice with your own life, Cancer. All right. There we have the first reading for Cancer. If that resonated with you, thank you, Spirit, on the light. Please drop down, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let people know that there's somebody doing readings that uses that paranormal flashlight. I love it when Spirit interjects and validates what I'm saying. It always humbles me. All right, moving on to Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what's happening for you. We've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is, looks to be, you know what, looks to be a new relationship, actually. We've got the Queen of Cups showing up here. That's usually all about love and about affairs of the heart. Queen of Cups is somebody that's going to be solid and grounded. She's going to be somebody that is confident and in her own power. We also have the Queen of Swords that comes up. The Queen of Swords is somebody that speaks the truth. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Thank you. She's not somebody that passes judgment. She just kind of says what she needs to say and hopes that you take that advice into, at least into consideration. Pisces, you're finishing up a cycle. Here we have the 10 card, that happily ever after. Getting ready to move into a new phase in your life, Pisces, and it's looking pretty good. You completed this cycle and have wrapped up something with a past partner. And we have the Devil card. That person that you may have been dealing with may have been dealing with a little bit of an addiction. They may have been addicted to drama. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Bam. They like the chaos. They like the adrenaline. Drama is addictive. You know, there's chemicals that the brain releases that are very much like the chemicals that are released for a drug addict. That always feeling on edge and always having that that gut feeling that you get when you have anxiety. A lot of people are addicted to that. We have the King of Cups. You're getting ready to enjoy some time and some comfort and some confidence because you're stepping back into your own King of Cups energy. Now, even though this is a king, and again, we have another king, this could be your divine masculine that I'm speaking to. However, this could be male or female. Doesn't have to be either or. It can be one or the other. Wait a minute, can't be either or, but can be one or the other. You know what I mean. It's not enough coffee. It's my excuse for everything. But you're coming back into that confidence of your King of Cups energy. The King of Pentacles is, you know what, that confidence is going to radiate again in a lot of things that you do. There's a lot of the things that are coming into fruition for you, Pisces. A lot of things that are going to start happening. A lot of fun's coming back into your life. We have the Four of Wands, and that's all about having some of that fun. It's also the 1111 card, Pisces. You may be on your own spiritual path and your own path to awareness and being conscious of your own thoughts and your own feelings, taking those under control and being in charge of those things. And we have the Chariot card. Chariot card is one that comes up whenever there is change coming about. They kind of come in, they're flashy usually in the beginning of the events from the Colosseum. The chariots usually came in and they came thundering in. And that's the way this last relationship did for you, Pisces. They came thundering in. They took you by storm. But that's okay, because those happy times are going to return. All right, let's see. Can I get a couple clarifiers for Pisces? Here we are, bam. We have the Eight of Pentacles. That's what you've been doing. You've been minding your own business, working on yourself, just taking care of improving you. improving your home, improving other tangible items around you. You may have property or equipment, and you're keeping that, um, keeping everything tuned up, keeping everything running smoothly. And we have the Knight of Cups that comes up for you, Pisces. That Knight is the one that's telling you that that change is coming. Those better things are very close. All right. That was the mini reading for Pisces. Pisces, if that resonated, please drop down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please share this. Going on to Scorpio. All right, I think that should be shuffled enough. All right, Scorpio. What is in the cards for Scorpio? All right, just need a couple more. And there we go. And Bob's your uncle. I love that expression. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Man, you were dealing with some crapola for a minute, weren't you? The Lover's card, first off, came up upside down. You had hopes and dreams that this relationship that you had were dealing with was going to be the one. You put a lot of faith in this connection, and it didn't happen. However, look on the bright side. You're going to get to celebrate. Let me get there. We have the Moon card. Sometimes a Moon card comes up and gives me that feeling of a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of personality. Somebody that you were dealing with may have been manic depressive. They were all over the place of what they were feeling and what they were saying. They were all over. They were happy one minute. They were sad the next. There was a lot of back and forth. There was some conflict with this. There was a lot of sparring, a lot of banter, a lot of bickering. It was a constant back and forth with this person. You really had your fill. You're running them off. It's time. You know what? I'm done. No more fighting. No more commotion. Be gone. Now, you may have not heard from this person in a while, because I feel like this Eight of Cups, or excuse me, Eight of Wands is representing communication. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know if you were catching my mistake or catching the fact that I corrected myself. But I feel like there's some communication that's going to be coming through. Now, Scorpio, this person is from the past. They're coming through with this communication that kind of, they want to see what else is left. Can we do this again? Can we pull this thing together? We have the Nine of Cups. It's the end of a cycle. Nope. I think you're going to let this, let the dust settle on this one and walk off into the sunset. You're spending some time alone because you do have the Hermit card, and it comes up right straight up. And you know, while you're in that hermit mode, there's a lot of soul searching that goes on, a lot of inner healing, a lot of growth that happens. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. You've taken some time to do some healing. That's why I felt like that celebration card is coming about for you, that celebration is going to be there. Kind of a divine timing sort of thing, but it's coming your direction. Thank you, Spirit. Going to be some celebration. It's going to be happy again. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and that is all about that can be a reunion. It can be family coming together. So that communication is going to be about ask guy if they're wanting another chance. Can we do this? Can we make it work? I feel like you're going to turn it down because you're happy where you're at. Nobody bugging you. You enjoying the independence now. So you may not take that person back. There may not be a reconciliation or a reconnection, but it's going to be okay because the Ten of Pentacles says it's going to be okay. That's what it's all about, and abundance. And then we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is the fact that that opportunity is coming, that there's going to be something new for you, that light is going to shine again. The opportunity is going to be there for you to start a new chapter and move forward. All right, can we get a couple clarifiers for Scorpio, please? We have the Two of Wands that comes up. It is going to be your decision. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. It's going to be your decision. You get to pick and choose this time. You're not going to have to take somebody else's seconds, table scraps from anybody else, because they've been breadcrumbing you all this time, throwing you what they wanted of their time and of their attention, not giving you what you were deserving of. We have, let's go this way. We have the Ten of Pentacles again. It actually came up in reverse this time. It did help me confirm that that other Ten of Pentacles was about a happy ending, but not a reconciliation. Definitely going to be a happy ending, and the reason I know that is because the Ace of Wands comes up. That is absolutely a new connection, and it may actually be a loving connection, something a little more deep than what you've had, but it is coming about in divine timing. There you have it, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. I am always humbled when Spirit interjects on the light. If that resonated with you, please drop down, like, subscribe, and share. And I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.